Okay, I reloaded.
Hey, I'm back with that motherfucking straight drop, nigga.
How was just around my neighborhood, you know what I mean? Like one of my other partners was actually a rapper. I wasn't. We used to just listen to him rap, and he used to write us raps and give us raps and shit to say, like, you know what I mean? And I think I had to like it because I was always sitting and listening to him rap, you know what I'm saying? Until I started doing it and I got good. And from that point, I was just doing it for the neighborhood. Like, I never imagined, like, you know, getting with a record label and really having a video on TV, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was something to do in my city, Memphis. I'm from Memphis, and I've probably been on Beale Street 2-3 times. I'm 20-something.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going down there for what?
Okay, right,
I'm
right.
in the hood.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Tourists probably been to Beale Street more than me. I'm trying to see what city I was in. Well, I think I was in Baltimore maybe. And a promoter was telling me, like, he was like, man, I'm like one of your biggest fans. He like, I listen to your music and the way you talk about hustling, the level you talk about it on. He like, and I know it's real because you can't lie about certain things. He like, but at the same time, I'm thinking like, they doing it like this in Memphis. I think I had a swag for myself, you know what I mean? Far as inspirational swag outside of myself, I just say the neighborhood dope boys, you know what I'm saying? I seen them with Meeks on and the fly whips and jewelry, so I already knew how I wanted to dress and drive, and you know, it wasn't really the rap scene that gave me that. Yeah, cause you gotta think in the hood, like, the dope boys are heroes. You feel me? Yeah, like you see them, like, they pull right up, they get out, they give you money. I mean, you see it. You know what I mean? Like, everything you see on TV, you think is fiction. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't Mario, you know what I mean? And they always call me Lil Yo in the hood. So I was like 12, 13. And I was running with the dudes that were 18, 19, 20, watching out for the police from them, gambling with them. So, and then I had my own little pack of homeboys who were running with me, who were my age, you know what I mean? So the older dudes started calling me Lil Gotti because of that. So this before I really got deep into the rapping. So it was kind of already my name before I started really rapping like that. And then, like, I didn't even know the history of it. Like, it was crazy that when I started getting interviews, that people started asking me, like, yo, Gotti, John Gotti type thing, you know. And I was like, I hadn't even never really heard the story or the movie. Or, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I hadn't even never heard of them like that, you know what I mean? So I went back and then, like, watched the movie.
Oh, so you went back and did the research on the character.
I went back and watched the movie. Like, why these people keep asking me about my name like that? You know what I'm saying?
Straight.
Yeah, then I went back and watched it. The OGs gave me the name because of the way I was running my little crew. You know, I ain't saying, like, you know, I was doing things John Gotti was doing. Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't say, like, it was a always easy transition because it's all finances almost. It's like when I was with TVT, it was like I was with a record company, but they didn't really give me no lot of money. So it was like I was in the game, but I was still, you feel me?
Still have to do what you gotta do.
Yeah, because like the check they gave me wasn't really big. So until I made Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? When I made Cash Money, like, I got a production deal with them, but they gave me a check big enough to be like, okay, I'm just focusing on music.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
okay, that's what's up. And before signing with TVT, how strong was your buzz locally in that Memphis area or Tennessee or in that region?
Yeah, I mean,
Scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, before TVT, I'd say my buzz in the South region was at like a 6 or 7 maybe.
And that was the whole South.
Yeah, just the South region. I was doing shows, like I was doing paid shows every weekend, booked every weekend.
And that's before you even had to deal with TVT.
Yeah.
And that's funny. People like now wait for the label to book them, help them book the shows, but you was already booking your shows prior to that. So basically, your team, you basically had your same team that basically had your promote and things like that already, or you did your.
No, we had, like, you know, me, my brother, all my homeboys just around me now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We probably weren't doing it as professional as we should have been.
Right, of course.
You know, we just answering the phone. You know what I'm saying? Sends the money, whatever we coming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Okay. In 2003, you released Life.
Yeah.
Did this album map out your road to success?
When I done Life, that's actually when I met TVT, because we put it out independently through TVT. Yeah, that's how I met them. We put out Life, and we done an independent deal, so we knew them. You know what I mean? Like, We like, okay, a big record company, New York. You feel me? And I had sold like what 100-something thousand.
Right.
CDs, 150,000 maybe.
No, you sold good numbers on that.
Yeah, and we were independent. Like we were getting like $7.50 a CD or something. So it was like, okay, we'll go back with them. And I had got bigger. I had a record. And at the time of life, I don't even think I had a song on the radio then. Yeah, so after that, I had a song that went like 20-some cities. And that's when I ended up doing the deal with TVT. Knew, because they had just distributed Life, so they knew that I was going to sell at least 150,000 copies.
Do you think that sometimes hurts an artist when a label sees that the artist can basically, they're so self-sufficient that they can actually give them a little check instead of saying this artist needs help, let me just give them a lot of money?
Yeah, I think it go both ways, and it's a gamble. You know, the label ain't crazy. They know what you gonna do. If you like my label know that I'm not gonna sit back.
Right.
So to a certain degree, they could buy them some time. But you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's a business. They know that what I'm gonna create is I'm gonna create something that's moving so fast that they're gonna have to get behind it, or they gonna miss out on their business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. It's all about eating. Nobody trying to miss out on eating.
Okay, and between Life and full-time hustling, you had almost a 3-year hiatus. But what was going on with your career or your life within that time?
Me and my brother had went to jail. So when my brother went to jail, as far as my mama and sister going to school, I had to make sure that my mama bills got paid, that my sister stayed, finished school, went to college.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then my brother, got what he wanted to make his time easy as it could be and still be in the studio. So, I was doing a lot of things, so I still say that, like, all the music I've been doing, I say that I've been gaining like 50% because I've been doing so much other shit in the same token. Like, you got some rappers that all they have to do is rap.
Right.
All they had to do is go to the studio every day and focus on it. So I was rapping when I could. I was
like
dealing with problems and issues here, then I get the time to go to the studio.
All right, did your brother eventually get out? Did your sister eventually finish school?
Yeah, my sister graduated from college and my brother home. He's still on parole, but he home.
This that cocaine music, homie, don't you confuse it. Lanes gon' copy D-boys.
Time to re-up, niggas.
Yeah, you cocaine one. Here go cocaine two. Whip it. Hey, what it do?
Cocaine music.
This that motherfucking cocaine. You know that shit that had you up late catching drains. Homie, don't you confuse it. Lanes gon' copy D-boys, gon' abuse it. I've been on the road, doing shows, getting money, popping moles, fucking nigga hoes. And I just till it had you. Half a ticket, bought myself about my record deal. I like the gangster music, that's how I live. Man, yo gotta say that shit that give a nigga chills. That yo got a nigga must be real. He been giving us that street shit for so many years.